like that whole mindset that you had, the epiphany, how did that affect your planning session between December and January of 2020 into 2021? Since things are so different, how do you plan for what you don't know how to expect?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. I got through 2020 and I was exhausted. You know, my brain never stopped. I didn't know what I was doing. Everything was broken. I'm fixing all of these things. I'm learning all these things. And so one of the things that we always do, that I always do, is have what I call my someday list. So this is all the things that I want to get to someday. So whether it's new process guides or new social media, whatever the case may be. So we kept moving through all this, having that momentum. Well, we got through all of these things. We redid all of our onboarding. New hiring process, new hiring documents, videos, all of this stuff. So now it's 2020. It's the week between, right before 2021, and I shut everything down. And I think I had an emotional breakdown. It was that, okay, I've made it through. The need for masks, the need for the PPE, the need for all of these things is going to start decreasing. That's not going to be a thing. And yes, people are still having virtual events. And yes, we're still going to be shipping out and doing warehousing and fulfillment. But what we knew is not coming back in 2021. And I was one of those people, and I'm somewhat embarrassed to say this, but I swear to you, so March 13th was our D-Day. That was when everything shut down. And then I literally swore, like word in stone, the whole 9 yards, that we were going to be back 100% in after spring break. Like, this is not a thing. Everybody's crazy. I'm not crazy. I got this, but it didn't happen that way.
I'm guilty of that too.
I was pushing. So, all of a sudden, to your point, 2021 happened, and I was at this place where I just couldn't see. I couldn't see. And every year I've been able to see. I can see the future. I know what I need to do. I know what markets I'm going into. I know what shows we're investing in. I couldn't see that. And January was very, very hard for me, emotionally, mentally. And so, going away with the team helped. But at the same time, it's also still a letdown because it's not what I'm used to. It's not how I could prepare. So one of the things that I am a huge proponent of is, when in doubt, train it out. So I learn all the things all the time. So every year I have both a personal goal and a professional goal. And it's training something, a new skill, a new activity. And I've done everything from learning golf, which I think I'm going to have to learn it again because I haven't played it in a year. But learning golf, ballroom dancing, pottery. This past year, I learned how to ride a road bike. Y'all, I know that they say just it's as easy as getting on a bike. No, you have to clip your shoes in and literally figure out how to unclip them. And I am that person. I'm so embarrassed to tell y'all this, so don't tell anybody else. So
Don't worry, it's just my mom listening.
Yeah.
So I'm driving my bike, or riding my bike and pedal. And we come to this intersection and I could not unclip. Thank God the car was stopped. And I'm like, hey, I'm coming. I could not unclip fast enough. So that is actually a skill that I have to still learn, but true story. But, Jeff, to your point, I had to learn these things, and it's making those connections is what has brought me out. It brought me out of my mental state. One of the things that we're doing right now is I'm going through 120 hours of digital marketing classes. So not many people are going to do this, and it helps me connect dots that I didn't see. I have a master's, I have an undergraduate, I'm really smart. Digital marketing was not anything that I had learned about or trained for or understood. I mean, I know how to post a picture on Instagram, but I don't know anything about SEO. And really understanding these things and, learning from how to be a better leader, learning HR things that I didn't know about. That's really what has helped me to continue to move forward and get out of my mental state.